as President of General Assembly.
Call that sound Long Island Sound, which is the Atlantic.
Coast Guard Guyana.
See, Buckhurst was the director of land, Buckhurst Park.
Very good to see you.
Excellency, good to see you again. Good to see you again. Excellency. Congratulations.
We were in fact in Suva together the day.
How are you? Welcome, please. Hola. Nice to I didn't see anybody sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
You were hiding under the table.
No, I was. Very good, thank you.
I think so. He's running a supermarket up in Poker. Flight into Wellington. We've been winning.
Anyway, great day for Fiji, and as you know,
Watura sa kay na buturara vingaral yung sama ipapaka. Di Pasifika. Kaya liu-liu, kaya cungun da punggu. Kaya may baga binibina kasagat, cungun may kumra.
Awi ko mandana kamunanga. Kamunanga na matinitu. Kamunanga ni mula. Kamunanga ni ndei. Ganga tiko viti.
Kaki besar tu nak kamnang ram satu.
Ya, ni mula kere.
Ya,
Thank you very much. Honourable Prime Minister, heads of state and heads of government present with us this evening, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, and my colleagues of these many years who have performed this age-old ceremony this evening. It's a great honour for me to be farewelled in this way from my job as the permanent representative of Fiji to the United Nations these last 6.5 years, and to take up the challenge of being the President of the General Assembly for the 71st session. I want to firstly thank the Prime Minister and the Government of Fiji for having the confidence in me to take on this high office and to put forward my name. And then I want to thank the countries of our region, within our Asia-Pacific group, the Pacific Small Island Developing States fully endorsed my candidacy. So my thanks to the PCs. And Australia and New Zealand in our region were amongst the first to come forward and give their solid support to the candidacy. There is a huge amount of work to be done, obviously. The last few days have been a small indication of that. I am very lucky that I have a team of 35 superb diplomats working with me, and it makes the job a lot easier. A lot of them are here tonight, and I want to thank them for what they've done in the last month in preparing me for what these tasks have been this week. The main task, of course, is the implementation of the Sustainable Development Goals. The importance of this cannot be overstated. This is an agenda which is there for our grandchildren, which, if achieved, will give them a secure place on this planet. If ignored, will place them in jeopardy. So that is the reason why for the 71st session, you will see us going on about this day after day after day until we are sure that there is meaningful implementation going on for all 17 development goals. That is our promise. So I don't want to hold up proceedings any further other than to say, Prime Minister, this is too great an honor for me. But I pledge to you and to the Pacific Small Island Developing States and all friends present that we will do our duty and will serve to the best of our ability for the duration of the 71st session. And I will.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Bulabanak, and a very good evening to you all. Tonight is a proud moment for Fiji as we honor one of our own, the first Fijian to assume the presidency of the United Nations General Assembly. It is, of course, an honor for Ambassador Thompson as an individual, but knowing him as I do, he will want me to say that this is first and foremost an honor for Fiji. Never before has our nation had a stronger presence in New York, presiding now over the deliberations of a community of nations. Never before has a Pacific Island country attained such a lofty position in the UN system. It is in many ways a coming of age, not just for Fiji, but for the entire region. And cause for immense satisfaction and pride. It is an inspiring story of how the small guy in global affairs came through the pack and with perseverance and determination broke through. This achievement was not bestowed on us, and as you've heard the President mention, we had to earn it, we had to fight for it, we had to convince the nations of the world that we were worthy, we had to patiently secure the votes of 192 other nations in a campaign over many months to win their confidence, and we had to endure a nail-biting finish in a winning margin, and a winning margin that was extremely tight, just 4 votes, I understand, in the secret ballot of 193 member states. I also know that Peter will be the first to say that this was a team effort, Team Fiji coming together to get our men across the line. Diplomats across the world using every opportunity to press Fiji's case. Our ministers using every formal meeting to ask their counterparts to back our candidate. And we are extremely grateful to those governments that gave us their support. Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lesson here for all of us about the importance of assistance of nations such as Fiji, never assuming that just because you are small, you cannot have a shot at greatness. It's a mindset that fight up by Rugby 7 world champions, I'm sorry about that. Last month to bring back our first Olympic gold medal from Rio. And what has also produced is gold medal winning diplomatic performance here in New York. I keep saying I'll never forget being in Port Moresby not too many months ago, the week before the vote, and being told that we might not make it. And I was told, I realized that there were some very important potential votes all around me in the form of my fellow leaders at the EU and ACP summit. So I systematically set out to lobby them by turning on what my ministers call the famous Bainimarama charm. But I don't think anyone has ever laughed so loudly at other people's jokes, and my smile was so wide for a couple of days that it hurt. I admit it was a high-risk strategy, but I like to think it made a difference, just as the effort by so many others in Team Fiji helped us cross the line. Pinagwale Peter, for doing our nation proud. Many people may not realize that you are a 5th generation Fijian on your mother's side. Your family and mine have had a long history together, stretching back to the 1960s when your father was Commissioner Western back in Fiji, and my dad ran the Natambua prison. I know your father and mother would be very proud of your achievement, and I am certain that they are with us in spirit tonight. Because we have all worked hard over the years to fulfill the promise. We always knew that Fiji had to be a nation among the world's best. A promise that is symbolized by this wonderful achievement. I want to pay tribute to your wife, Marika, for the strong support that I know she has provided to you in your 6 years in New York, and will also be giving you as General Assembly President of the coming months. And I especially want to warmly thank my colleagues and our ambassador to the Pacific Small Island Developing States, because they worked in unity with Fiji as we pursue this goal, and our victory is as much a victory for them and their governments as it is for us. The voice of the Pacific coming through loud and clear in New York, then at the end of the time in the 5 decades since we began to take our places here as independent nations. As we all know, it is not a moment too soon, because only by speaking with one voice can we get the world to pay attention to the great challenges that face us all. And that is climate change, sustainable development, the health of our nations, the position of our women, and all those issues that deserve a greater place on the global agenda. As Fiji assumes the presidency of the 71st session of the UN General Assembly, we have never been in a better position to put our collective agenda forward. And I'm sure that everyone in this room joins me in wishing our former permanent representative well, as he assumes his high office and brings great honor to our nation and the Pacific region as a whole. Vinaka Valevu, thank you, Peter. Enjoy the rest of the evening, ladies.
All right, go over with head.
That's the powdery stuff mixed
So
with water.
I take that from you,
You have to stir.
and then I drink it.
Full, one go.
One go.
Is it
Okay.
fermented?
1, 2, 3.
No, no.
Oh, bravo. That's good.
Oh my God.